and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. From the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports has coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. And the Falcons and the Cleveland Browns. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Let's meet the offensive starters, and let's discuss Corey Coleman, first wide receiver drafted out of last year's class.
And there was a reason for that. When you watched his tape, when you watched his games, you saw his explosiveness and ability to play the ball in the air downfield. Don't get hung up on the fact he only ran 4 routes at Baylor. Just coach him up and turn him loose.
And a look at the defense now. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Kessler on 3rd down. And incomplete here on 3rd down. The intended target was Corey Coleman. And it's 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Take it in at the 22. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Pressure up the middle, and down he goes. Danny Shelton busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Caught, left side, Bennett. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And a man, as we look at the starters now, a man who really has earned us talking about him in the booth, Julio Jones.
He's a 1,000-yard receiver each and every year. So sleek, so wonderful. I call him Secretariat.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And now the starting defense for the Browns.
Quentin Coples thought he had a future defensive end in the NFL. Since he switched to outside linebacker, he still has a future, and it's bright.
And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down, 5 yards to go. To throw again is Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete.
The days of knowing your assignment, dropping to it, and calling it a day, that's over with. Because now, when you drop into a zone, especially as a defensive back, you're seeing the play in front of you. So if a man wanders into your area, guess what? Now it goes from zone to man-to-man coverage in many cases. And on this particular play, able to see the play in front of him, react to it, and knock the ball away. Gotta like what you just saw there, if you like zone defense.
And it's taken in at the 9. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. On 1st and 10, it's Kessler. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Let's go! Kessler now on first down. And this one's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Second down following the incompletion. Let's go! Second and 10. Here's Kessler again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Will tie the intended receiver. And it's third down.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. No. Check. Patriot. Detroit. On third down, Kessler. And he comes back with one complete. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Detroit! They'll come out in the pistol. And on the ground they go with the running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Kessler looks to throw on second down. Hits his target, the tight end, Will tie. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Let's go! Blue 90! And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Throwing is Kessler on third down. He's got time in the pocket. And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now fourth down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Hurry up, here we go. 4th down, here's Kessler. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But You've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
Now Ryan on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. He's going to look deep down the field. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Fielded at the 20. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. First down throw for Kessler. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
2nd down now after the pass completion. On 2nd down, here's Kessler. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Green 39! Green 39!
From the gun on 3rd, Kessler. And he's got Will Tye complete. Calling a gain of 10, and they pick up the first. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They come out here in the eye.
Here we go now. 3-19.
And they'll go on the ground. Cuts it out through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. Just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. Down here's Myers to boot it away.